went out last night and I had a steak with asparagus.
You eat so much meat.
And a baked potato. The meal was bussin'.
Oh, yeah. It was
See,
great.
you thought I was...
Tell a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It was
thought.
made up.
Yeah. That wasn't made up. You're drawing from real life circumstances because you eat a lot of meat.
I didn't know.
I know. You should get a coronary calcium scan.
I am. I'm going to get one.
I just had all my 50-year stuff.
And what's the problem?
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm not happy.
Did you get a calcium in the Widowmaker?
No. I got a coronary angiogram, which is more accurate because it actually shows the vessels. You can actually see plaques. Corium calcium scan gives you a score that says your risk, but angiogram actually looks at the vessels to see actual plaques. 0, and based on that, the coronary calcium scan was 0. Perfect. I have no risk factors except I've always had high cholesterol. So she also ordered a carotid ultrasound, and both my internal carotids have a little plaque. Minimal, the lowest amount that they say, 1 to 10%. Over 20% is called mild, so it's less than that. But it's bothersome because it's something there. I don't want to have a stroke. And what's more bothersome is I can't do anything better. The last 6 months has been the best I've ever eaten, exercised, everything. So it's 100% genetic. So I had to start medication. I started Crestor last week.
And what's the side effects?
Muscle spasms I haven't had. And the weird one is, but they put it on the label, though there hasn't been a really study to show this, is fogginess. Like you feel foggy. And it's funny, I took it the first morning I took it, I went to work and I didn't feel right. I even said to one of my nurses, I said, just when I write things down, just double check me. I felt a little slower than I usually was. And I didn't like how it made me feel. So I started taking it every night. So if I'm foggy in the middle of the night, who cares? And then by the time I go to work, it's 12 hours and I felt fine. So I've been taking it at night. But I don't like that I have to take medicine now for the rest of my life.
Isn't it? Can you do anything to reverse that?
Yeah. So, I mean, plaques anywhere have been shown to be reversible with diet, exercise, and medication. So I've done the diet and exercise, and let's see what the medication. So I'll repeat my numbers in 3 to 6 months, and I'll repeat an ultrasound in a year and see. I mean, it's mild. Everybody's like, not a big deal. It's mild. Who cares? Or minimal. But I don't like knowing that there's something there.
Yeah, well, you don't know. I mean,
most people have it and never know because you usually don't even do this ultrasound.
Yeah. You know when you're in the hospital after a stroke.
No, that's the
what
problem.
the fuck happened? Well, your neck was fucked up.
No. You know what I realized, though? In my old age, I'm claustrophobic. Do you get claustrophobic?
Oh, yeah.
So I went for the coronary angiogram. You do a CT scan, and it's not closed in, but it's a tube, and your head's sticking out, and your heart rate has to be a certain level for it to, to map everything. And it was 58. I'm sitting there and he puts me in. 5 minutes go by, he pulls me out. He's like, we can't do it. I go, what do you mean you can't do it? He goes, your heart rate's over 90. I go, yeah, I don't feel good in the closed space. He goes, well, we can give you a beta blocker to slow your heart rate. I go, I really don't want to take medicine for just this one test. I go, give me 5 minutes. Let me just calm myself down. I started just closed my eyes, I said, put me in when you see my eyes closed, and went in. We did it, but it's weird that I've never been that way. I got really worked up.
What did you think about to get you down? Like you said you thought. What did you think about?
No, I just sing the alphabet.
You sing the alphabet?
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing.
Tell me how you sing it.
A, B, C,
oh,
D,
God.
E,
Oh, my God, bro.
G.
It's fucking weak.
The opinions expressed in this program are not intended as professional medical advice, as a diagnosis, as a treatment protocol, or as a substitute for professional medical advice from your physician. Please consider your own medical history and consult with your own physician for your specific healthcare and/or medical needs and about your concerns for yourself and your family.